I previously recorded this video about 2 days ago, and it sucked. It sucked so bad. I had no energy in my voice, nothing. I just woke up, so I apologize, but I need to re-record this to really get my thoughts. So I don't have a script. I'm just gonna wing it and try my best to keep up with everything. Gaming has been on a decline recently. I don't know if I just got older or companies just know how to squeeze money out of us, but somehow it works with the gacha games and the freaking microtransactions. They kill me. They get me every time, man. So, and buggy messes. Take a sip of my drink here. I don't know. There's been companies and there's been developers. Games like Elden Ring, the Last of Us series that produce quality products. But games like 2K, if you don't spend another $100 on the top of the $70 you got, your character will be useless online unless you're a streamer or your channel involves like 2K, your 2K channel. Freaking, you gotta sit there and grind. Cause I looked on Reddit because I can't find anything official. 12-hour play sessions for 4 days. That's 48 hours. That is madness, especially if you're trying to make different builds and grind your badges. It's stupid. For some background, I'm in my mid-20s. Freaking, I've been playing games since Super Nintendo 64, and original Xbox, so I have some extensive knowledge when it comes to gaming. Shoot, we're having a blast today because I'm just not having it. You know, I love games. I put thousands of hours in a whole bunch of games. But I can't find a game that would keep me occupied. I can't find a game that would keep me coming back for more. I just been bored with gaming. And like I said, I don't know if that's from me like getting older, because I know your opinions on things change. So like, I get that. But the recent game I've been excited for had just fell flat for me. I'm not a big bad for 2042, but the launch of that game was awful.
I'm sorry, I don't play video games that lie to me, you know? I mean, I just don't participate.
Starfield released buggy. You can find examples anyway, man. I'm not gonna even tell you guys. They even sit here and try to go down a whole list. I'm trying to think. Halo added content, and then they have Brigade code, so they couldn't release all the features off at once. We just got Forge. What, about a month ago? Halo's one of my favorite franchises. You tell me now we got Forge and PvE content and all this stuff that should have been in on launch, and people are still playing. It's a free-to-play game, so they gotta get players. Man. Post-editing here, you still have to buy that battle pass and paid cosmetics in the store. Just let you guys know. I don't know. I just woke up aggravated. Oh my god. Originally this was gonna be a 12-minute video, but I can sum it up in like 8. It doesn't have to be 10 minutes long. But, you know, we allowed them to increase prices of games to 70. We allowed them to put ridiculous microtransactions and release bugs. It's not a matter of like not having money, but the quality of the games being released. But our voices are being heard. They're getting louder and harder to ignore. If you don't believe me, go look up on YouTube Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 skill-based matchmaking on SBMM, and look at how many videos and engagement is over there. I don't know. Like, I just bought Lost World for basically $50. I had to get the DLC as well, and that's what I've been playing. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna keep playing, because I hate playing live service games, because they can turn off servers, take our money and our time, and we can't do nothing about it. See, now my thoughts are all over the place because I don't have a script, so I'm trying to remember points from the script that I wanted to talk about. So if you hear me jumping around, I do apologize. I mean I looked it up, and in 2023 the gaming industry grossed like what, $183 billion? That's insane. And these companies, these first developers to launch games on a deadline and release with buggy messages, and in future fix it with a year one or day one patch. Yeah, I'm like, you could have just took another week, 2 weeks to do that. And these guys don't play test their game, so like they be bugging and be like, oh, we can't believe it's gotten this bad. You knew Starfield was gonna sell for what it's sold for, and it's on the Game Pass, so it's gonna get exposure. Sorry, I can't talk. And these mainstream games, I was just talking about 2K earlier. Madden's in there too. FIFA's in there. The My Team modes, the Madden Ultimate Team modes, and they're just like, hey, you know you want to spend money so you get this fun player so your team will be OP, so when you play online, your team's better than that team. Personally, from my personal experience, when I play Madden, I play my Madden Ultimate Team, I did not spend a dime on it, and I got my team up to like 93 overall in 2 weeks, so you really don't need to spend money on these characters. In 2K, I got to a 95 overall. That was towards the end of the game's life cycle, 2K23, but still, you don't have to spend money on this stuff. That's another point I want to make. You don't have to spend money because of a fancy skin, especially if you know these companies are like being, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? I can't think of the word. Greedy, sneezy, sleazy. Is that how you pronounce the word? But like, I will give kudos to Modern Warfare 2, Part 2, because at least in that game, your stuff kind of transfers over. I don't know how much. I don't know how, if there's a cutoff or anything, but as far as I know, that game does do that. Like, I've just been playing modded games. This Fallout 4, Skyrim, I modded Spider-Man recently, that was fun. This, like, if you guys play these indie games and stuff like that, support these developers because they make good quality games with a lower budget. I just don't understand spending, it's probably more now, $100 million on development of a game and it blows. Like, Call of Duty is getting it on YouTube right now. Like, this is a day after Christmas, oh my god, Thanksgiving. So at least you guys get a frame of where I'm coming from. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving too. Gotta see some people, gotta eat some food. I'm not complaining. And try to look for a new game. You know, look for a new game that's fun, doesn't ask you for money every 5 minutes. Like, look at Diablo Immortal. I hope you guys want Diablo 4's out. Even Diablo 4 had a dark pattern, but I would rather you play Diablo 4 than Immortal. If you're still playing Immortal, you're insane, man. I watched this video. I'll link it so you guys know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, dude, it is bad. It is bad how Immortal try to take all your money. Yeah, man, these microtransactions have pushed the bar at companies' earnings. And if they can do it, they're gonna get away with it. Like, take Apex Legends for example. Freaking that game, it's like $20 for a skin. I haven't played it in like a year, so it could change. But I know the events, oh my god, if you don't spend $200 for all those skins, you're not gonna get them. You could gamble for one of the skins you want. That's kinda okay. Kinda expensive, $7 for a loot box. I know that doesn't sound crazy, but there's like 20, 30 freaking boxes in that event. So if you want to, you could. I wouldn't. Yeah, man, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what this video is about, but like, try to be smart with your money, dude. If you're playing a game and the company is like, hey, spend $20 to remove this inconvenience, or spend like $5 a wall for something, just uninstall the game. You stop letting these companies take your hard-earned money, cause it doesn't make no sense. It really doesn't. We deserve better. The economy is just crazy right now. I don't know if I probably said this earlier, but I spent $50 on New World so I can have mounts. No other game would do that. I need to spend $30 to unlock a new zone and unlock a mounts. And then I gotta complete a quest. I'm already level 27. I already played the game for almost 24 hours. I got the game like I want to say last week. It was on sale. Black Friday, it's lit. No, it was on sale like 2 days ago. 3 days, I managed to put 21 hours in, so, oh, well, no, I left the game running. I went to work, so that happened. But, you know, you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. In the script, it goes, I need to buy New World, but I was already playing it by the time I recorded this video. So, yeah, I'm gonna go see if that game's worth it, and I'm probably gonna make a video on that next. But until next time, thanks for wasting 12 minutes of your life. Later.